What's up, America? We're back at it with another episode of America's Benches. So here I was just walking through the big old forest here in this lovely neighborhood, and boom, came across this bench here. So I thought, oh boy, it's time for another episode of America's Benches. So without further ado, let's go ahead and have a seat on this big old bench here. See what we're dealing with. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh boy. So no, this is a high quality bench right here. So we're gonna go a bit out of order this time, I think, on America's Benches, because you see, ordinarily, like when you're sitting on a bench, you go over comfort first. This time we're not gonna do that. This time we're gonna go over location first, because that is the most notable. But look at this tree here. You got this lake, the other trees. Yeah, this place is great. You got the miscellaneous jackets on the ground. And then not to mention, we've got this crazy bin over here. Look at this. This is cuckoo bananas. I mean, this bin is crazy. Yeah, so this bench, Loki. Oh, and I almost forgot. There's this secondary bench over here. It's freaking sick. Look at this. We'll do another episode on this bench here in the future, but for now we're just reviewing this bench. But like, it's pretty crazy. Like, you got all your friends on this bench. You got a second bench over there. Woods bin. I'll film the bin again because this bin is sick. Yeah, this location, 10 out of 10, without a doubt. Best bench I've ever seen. All right, so let's sit back down so we can review the other thing. So next up is sturdiness. Now, if you recall from episode 1, that was a special treat right there. Cannot possibly be that high because that was a crazy sturdy bench. This bench, however, is made of wood, so it's like it's not gonna be here for that long. I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, this is gonna decay like everything always does, and there's gonna be no more bench here. So sturdy. One small hurricane, this thing's blown away into the lake. And so you know, honestly, that's kind of interesting now that I talk about it, because like now the location is almost being a detriment to the sturdiness of this bench. So without a doubt, a 5 out of 10 bench. Like, it's average. There are weaker benches, but I don't know, we can't give it any higher than 5 out of 10. Now, next up is comfort. And see, ordinarily I wouldn't talk too much about this because it's a bench, we'll sit down on benches, but it's pretty comfortable. It's like, you can see here, it's not just a straight bench. Actually, there's actually like a concavity here, so like your legs actually like fit into the bench, and it's pretty crazy. Like, you can see here, I'm actually getting I'm into the bench, like I'm into it. And now, to be honest with you, like, it's not super comfortable, but it's comfortable. It's a nice bench. So without a doubt, I'm gonna have to give this one a 7 out of 10 in terms of comfort. So one last thing, I want to actually thank today's sponsor, and that is the Polstein family, for actually going ahead and putting this bench here. They are always in our hearts. And you know, actually, I think let's just get one last shot and I'll get into this. So this is me and the bench. You could get kind of like a size comparison. Yeah. So oh, it's so bright. Yeah, so it's a pretty good bench. I'm happy with the quality of this bench here. So without further ado, thank you for tuning into this episode of America's Benches, and I hope that that everyone has a very, very lovely day.